What's up, my YouTube friends? Good Sunday morning to you, or Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday, whenever. I hope you had a good weekend, good week since the last show. Hope you're doing well. If you're under the weather, I hope you get well. Welcome to another episode of Questions from the Truck number 5. I thank you, as always, for your questions. I thank you for answering our viewer questions. And if you have any questions, you know the drill. Put them in the comments below. Let's get to the show. Our first question is from our friend Dru Steel69. Drew, thank you for your question. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope your hunt is going well. And Drew's question is a pretty good question. It's an interesting question. I'm looking forward to hearing your answers. Drew wants to know, what was the first scenic spot built on your layout and why you choose to start at that scene? That's a pretty good question, Drew. I can't wait to hear everybody's answers. So I'm sure everybody's going to have a different one. So thanks for your question, Drew. Hey, Drew, let us know what your favorite spot was, what your first spot was, and why you started with that spot. Thank you, Drew. Our next question goes to our friend Dwight Kerley. Hey, Dwight. Hope you're doing well. So Dwight has I'm guessing, a Bearcat scanner. And he wants to know if it can be programmed to hear trains near him. Yes, it can if it's programmable. And if it's programmable, it should go between the frequencies that most railroads run at. Most of the ones that I listen to are 160 to 161 megahertz, I think it is. Something like that. So it should be able to, and I think you're in Illinois. I'll try to find, you could do a Google search for railroad scanner radio frequencies in your area. I'm not quite sure what part of Illinois you're in, but I'll try to put a link below in the description. So yeah, you should be able to use it, man. Whether or not your antenna can pick it up, it depends how far they are from you. I don't know if you plan on using it at home or while you're out. So I hope that answers your question, Dwight. And our next question is from Wilmer over there at Indian Head Valley Railroad. Our good buddy Wilmer. Not bad Wilmer. Wilmer has a question for me and for you guys. He wants to know if I belong to any model railroad clubs. And if not, why? And if I do any op sessions. So I'll answer the first one. No, I do not belong to any model railroad clubs. And mainly the reason why is there are no N-scale clubs within a reasonable driving distance of me. I don't really want to spend an hour and a half driving to go to a club. And I think that's about the closest club to me is an hour and a half for N-scale. HO, yeah, there's a couple closer, but yeah, I'm not really into the club thing. I mean, they're okay. I guess they're okay for the most part. But, no, I don't. How about you guys? Do you guys belong to any clubs? And if not, why not? As far as op sessions, yeah, I go to one every once in a while. There's a fellow that has old. I have a video of it. I went to an op session I videoed an op session about a year ago there, and the reason why I don't do them anymore is because it's such a tight space. There's so many guys at this op session. It takes like 10 guys to do an op session on this guy's layout. He does the Altoona and Horseshoe Curve, and the 1950s are steam, and just the beginning of diesel. And he's not too far from me, so every once in a while I'll go over there, but not regularly. So that's it, man. I know Wilmer's like into op sessions now, which is cool. They're fun. You guys might not like this, but like usually like these op sessions that I've been to, they're like 4 hours, 5 hours long. Yeah, man, that's like I like trains, I like running trains, but oh, I dropped you. Not 5 hours. Sorry. But you don't have to run the whole 5 hours. But yeah, so that's it. Hey, let us know. Do you guys go to any op sessions? Are they good? What do they like? Do you like them? I do like the one that I go to. It's cool. And if you don't, why don't you? So for me, it's mostly the club thing, too far. And there's some other N-scale clubs. I know I'm going backwards, but there's some other N-scale clubs, but they don't have a meeting place. They only do shows. And sometimes I don't have time to go to shows, or nor do I want to drive like 2 hours to go to a show. Basically. So that's it, man. Hey, I hope you guys have a good week coming, and thank you all for everything you do. I thank you for your questions, comments, and the help that you give everybody else. Until the next time, see ya!